Okay, so let's try two other examples. A poem. Okay, so this is more like a fun kind of thing. Okay, so now I can't run this outside by itself because it's actually part of a chatbot topic. So I will move it into CU101 where I have already copied this code. Okay, so the idea is that I've got a mood. Okay, the mood could be sad, happy, angry, envy, and so on, right? And your chatbot recognizes a few kinds of moods, all right? And you might want to make this more fancier, like putting some, icons, whatever else it is, right? And once you have a mood, you want to create a poem, right? So the way I've done this is to use prompt engineering and say, write a 4-line haiku that expresses the feeling of whatever that word might be, and each line with a BR. So that, in other words, it makes it into a poem rather than making it into a, so you can give it instructions like this to format the text itself. Okay, I can even say, well, let's try this chatbot. Let me just hook it up for you. So this one here is called poem. Okay, let's publish this. Okay, and test it out. How are you feeling today? Let's say I say happy. Okay, and it goes into ChatGPT. So it says, green fields of bliss, the sun warms my smiling face. Joyful songs of birds bring peace to my spirit. Okay, that's its little 4-line haiku, right? And I could say, okay, give it extra instructions like highlight the word in red using CSS. Let's try that. Okay, I'm not sure if it'll work or not, but it's worth a shot. Oops. All right, so let's say I'm feeling sad. Okay, it doesn't quite work. Okay, but you can then craft the, well, there's the whole thing in red, not just the word by itself, right? So, but you can have to play around with this. You can say just the word, maybe okay, let's try this. So it's clearer, all right, to the bot, to GPT what needs to do. All right, so GPT is great for this kind of stuff, right? Where it's sort of, angry. Not really factual. Okay, so look, it's actually trying to do this. It's trying to do it, but it's somehow, failing by giving, by putting in all these text here, but it's not really, it's putting the right HTML, but somehow it's not really appearing when I put it out. It could be because it's not really doing HTML. It's actually escaping the HTML. So I will try one last try. Do not escape. Okay, let's try one last time and see if that works. So this is how you would do it. You would interactively, try to actually do this. Let's try angry again. Okay. The weight that you have now, it works. You see, so it's not escaping the thing, it's just actually putting it. So you need to know how to prompt it properly so that it can do the right thing. So you can see here the word angry is bolded, and then it goes on and does other stuff, right? Okay, how about another word? Try another one. Let's try sad. Okay, sort of does it. A new line here which shouldn't be there, etc. Right? But it's getting there. So you need to actually experiment with this. And sometimes you can actually clean up the responses just by using some Smojo to actually do it for you, rather than relying on GPT to actually do it for you, which perhaps not so effective, right? And more flaky. Okay, so in other words, you can make this prompt fairly complex. That's my point. Okay. Okay, so let's try one last one. So there's a fifth one, which is an Eliza, which is a sort of like a chatbot. Do I have it here? Yeah, I have Eliza here. Okay, so it's a longer chatbot. Okay, and you can see how this works. It's got two, right now it only handles two feelings, I think. Sorry, three: sad, happy, and angry. And apart from that, it can't do very much. And it gets the person's name, and it actually does, it asks the person, how are you feeling, etc., and so on. And it back and forth, it mixes ChatGPT responses with just normal chatbot stuff, okay, using templates. So it's a mixture of the two, okay. And I'll encourage you to copy and paste the Eliza bot and give it a shot as well and see whether you can extend it. Okay, now let me go on. Let's see now. Okay, let me look at the questions. Yes, so in short, yes, Eddie, that's correct. ChatGPT, which is the DaVinci 003, is not the same as ChatGPT. That's correct. The underlying model is the same, but ChatGPT has got other stuff layered onto it before it even starts. Okay. Yes, you can write love letters, Tabby, and Valentine's. Yes, Valentine's Day letters as well if you want to. Shalon's asked a good question, or make a good point. Looks like an ode to coders whose jobs are at risk. Well, actually, the answer is no. I would say, in all honesty, I'm using it right now to code. I'm writing a virtual machine for Smojo, and I'm using ChatGPT to help me write all the boilerplate code that I don't like to write. It works really well. It works really well, and I would highly recommend. Actually, it's not a coders' jobs are at risk. On the contrary, it makes coders far more effective than you would normally be. All right. So I would say it's such a big boon to coders, right? Can you change the word sad to blue? Yeah, do the experiment. You'll find it. I'll share the new version of the poems, although you can just copy this with you guys later on. Okay. Can you explain again the difference between GPT-3 and ChatGPT? Well, the underlying model is called GPT-3, so they're both shared. But ChatGPT has got engineering over it to prevent things like abusive responses or weird responses and so on. Okay, and if you go to Twitter, you'd see a lot of people trying to jailbreak the GPT-3 model. Okay, so it does have safety features put in, so that if you ask it bad things like, how do I kill myself and so on, or how to make a bomb, it will not respond to you on those things. Okay, those are safety features that they had to put in before they release the model. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Is GPT-3 also? Yes, GPT-3 is created by OpenAI, but there are other large language models available. But GPT-3, of course, GPT-3 is the most famous because they made it very popular. Okay. There's one by Google, one by, I think, Meta, even one by Alibaba, if I'm not wrong. So GPT-3 can ask bad things. Yes, you can, but like I said before, it has a safety. Even GPT-3 has a safety feature, but I think there are many other ones. I'm sure there are more companies. Only the big companies can do this because it takes a lot of compute power to train them and a lot of compute power to serve answers to so many people, like how it is happening right now. Okay, so each one of these queries is actually costing these companies a lot of money. You can try it not just by the API. You should really go to the chat.openai.com and try ChatGPT directly. Okay, if you're a programmer, by all means, you should really have a go at it. It's I find it extremely useful. For other users, I can't really say. Okay, so both can register. You only need to register for one, and that gives you access to both.